Yo, this right here is about to bless somebody. I'm already knowing. I am a firm believer that it starts with one's mindset. If you want to go ahead and find that dream that you always wanted to pursue, it all starts with the mindset. Become what you want to do. I didn't say become what you want to have. I didn't say let money control your decisions. You must become what you want to do. I'm gonna give you guys some context from the greatest self-help improvement book, the greatest book with the most amount of wisdom out of any book in this entire world. So we're gonna be reading from the Bible, okay? And I'm only gonna pick the very first verse of the Bible, and that's just gonna explain a lot of what I'm gonna talk about, man. So basically, it says like this: Genesis 1, verse 1. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. The biggest word in that verse that God wants us to really know is that He created. The first thing that He is ever talked about is Him creating something. So it shows God is a creator. He told us what He wanted to do, and He showed us how He did it. By being a creator, He made the heaven and the earth. Become what you want to do. It's not about seeing the end result that makes you become that person, because honestly, we can't do that. It doesn't work out like that. We can't just look at somebody else's life and look at what they're going for and their achievements and say, oh, I'm gonna do the same thing just like that person, because we're never gonna be able to fill that person's shoes fully. I strongly believe that we are all called for different purposes. We all have a gift and a calling that's going to be unique and separate from ourselves. So we can't copycat off one another, because we're never going to fully get that same result like we've seen from the other person. That could very well be their calling, and their calling is not the same as ours. So get that, hopefully you guys get that message, man. Don't try and just mirror or imitate, because you're not going to be successful. You might try and be close, but a lot of times it's not going to replicate into the type of success that you think you're going to get. Become what you want to do. It really is a mindset thing. And knowing that God is a creator, He created the heaven and the earth from the first verse. If you also follow the faith, you will know that God created each of us in His image and His likeness. So what does that mean, Chris? Well, basically what it means is that each of us in ourselves has an element of creative flow. We are all creators in our own merit. We could create in numerous ways. We can create through digital media. We could create through actual artistry, like through paintings. We could create through sports, like LeBron. He created, I think he's a creator. We can create multiple businesses. We can create solutions to many of the world's problems. We are creators. Live in your truth. Don't hide. Don't shy away from it. God has called you to do something special. I want you guys to act on your intuition. Act on your gut. I think God placed intuition on purpose. We should listen. We should listen to our gut. Listen to Him as well, honestly. If you're skeptical about what you want to get into and you're not sure if it's going to work out, the best thing to do is pray about it. Give the concern to God and ask Him, is this really my calling? Is this what I should do? Bring up your frustrations, bring up your concerns about it, and He will direct you into a straight path. He will show you if it's meant for you or if it's not. And sometimes you might not get it tomorrow. You might not get it the next day. But if you keep having the faith and rely on Him, He will make it pretty clear. let's say what you want to get into doesn't work. The best thing I could say for you is don't let that be discouraging, because even with that being said, I think there's a reason for that whole process not working as well. He might have wanted you to work out that process to help grow you mentally and prepare you for the true blessing that he has coming for you. So everything that you do, don't look at it as a waste of time. Don't beat yourself up about it. He is always in control, and he already knows like 10 steps ahead of everything that we do, you know. Everything is according to his plan. So just follow through everything, honestly. And maybe this message right here is just like a direct message to you to keep going or keep striving just to understand yourself with him, and grow in your relationship with him. Maybe this video is to help you trust your instinct, trust your gut. Try and go out and go for what you always wanted to. Become what you want to do. If you want to, let's say, become wealthy, right? If you want to become rich, and I'm not saying that's a good thing. Honestly, I don't think that's a right mindset. Idolization over money is never the way. Cut that out, actually. Don't ever go for that. Become what you want to do, right? When I talk about that, it's like, let's say you want to go out for a profession. Let's say you want to be a business a business mogul. Start a small venture capital businesses, help out local, you know, local communities in the area. You have to position yourself in a manner where that profession is true and can actually go into fruition for you. You can't just wake up one day and be like, oh, I'm gonna be LeBron James, and then you're just gonna walk out and drop 50 points. No, it's not gonna work. You have to put in the work. You have to study the craft, practice the moves, go on the court. It's gonna take time, but at the same time, you're becoming what you want to do. It takes consistency, determination. It takes uh, perseverance, man. Like, you really have to believe it in your heart. You know, instill that mentality in your heart that you're gonna become what you want to do, and then that goal, that end result that you're looking to achieve will be right there for the taking. I pray for you guys to reach that understanding. I pray for you guys to reach that mindset, because this message could be for somebody who wants that end result, who wants that end goal, who wants to travel the world, who wants to become financially free, who wants to have a good, nice, prosperous life, or just live their dream life. Um, I'm not saying I'm not saying becoming what you want to do will be easy. It will take hardship. It will take difficulty. But at the end of the day, if you have that mindset, you will succeed. You will succeed. Don't let materialism drive your mindset for success, because it's not the proper drive. You will crash out, you will burn out. And when you burn out, it's going to be very, very tough for you to overcome the burnout. In order to become it, you need to put yourself in the shoes where you are going to be in the future. And look at yourself in a way where you're in complete understanding, you're in complete alignment to where you want to be, like your purpose. And that comes down to your purpose. Now, that's a whole nother video. We're going to talk more about that at some point in the near future. Uh, Learning your purpose, finding your purpose, seeing if your purpose is good for you or not good for you. But I can't wait to uncover that and talk to y'all more about it. I'd love to hear you guys' opinions about it as well. Like, let me know down below in the comment section. How do you guys feel about this? Becoming what you want to do. Certain takes, certain things that you've realized, things that you can't wrap your head around. I just love to hear you guys' perspective, man. It's a safe place. I appreciate y'all for all the love and support. We're going and we're growing. At the end of the day, I just want to spread awareness. I want to spread light, not only to just growing, but also developing a stronger relationship with God. And I want more people to know his name. Um, but yeah, with that being said, though, I'm out and I'm going to talk to you guys later. Peace.